All right, illegal dog fights. I want to talk to you. Don't eat that. I want to talk to you very briefly about prong collars. So today we're using a prong collar on Jack. I do use this sometimes. Unlike what many trainers say, I don't use it on a consistent basis. Primarily, I use it when we go for our runs and when I want to do a little bit of leash training with him. These dogs are actually much better off leash than they are on leash, and that is entirely my fault. Like with the e-collar, if you are not cruel, the prong collar is not going to be cruel. And I'll also touch on that a little bit more. Statistically speaking, this collar causes less injuries than this flat collar. The reason being is the prongs will actually slide off of the dog's trachea, so you're not having that collapsing effect you see with some of the flat collars. It also does cause discomfort, not pain. You got to remember, dogs, when they fight, when they interact, they go for the neck for a reason. Partially that's because, they are a predatory species. And they also have extra flesh there, skin. Look at all this. Look at all that. He's not a cat, so this does not paralyze him. But all that extra skin there, that is so they get bit. So the prong collar will actually not even really phase that thick skin around their neck. So if you use it correctly, it gives them a somewhat gentle reminder to stay close to you. What are you doing? Anyway, I talk about this because we just passed some guy who has one of those rope style dog harnesses that wrap around their shoulders and legs, and his dog was untrained, reactive, and everything that you don't want your dog to be. And in talking to him and trying to give him some advice on how to train his dog, he said that the dog trainers he had taken his dog to told him his dog was not trainable. I told him that he needs to find better trainers and not give that trainer his money anymore, because every dog absolutely is trainable. And he also said that prong collars don't work on his dog, which he just doesn't know how to use it. And he didn't seem too inclined to let me teach him. Obviously, the rope harness thing he had was not doing any good for his dog whatsoever. So if you're out there and you have a reactive dog, listen to someone who has a dog that's not reactive. Don't take advice from people who say it's impossible. So anyway, like and subscribe for more illegal dog fights and dog training. I don't know, wisdom, I guess.